Hello, humans and pets. Today we are going to be trying more Dairy Queen.
Yes. So, 2 days ago or 3 days ago, within the last week anyways, a bunch of things came out with some brand new stuff. And Dairy Queen is a restaurant that we said, we'll throw it on the list and if anything new comes out. So they came out with a new rotisserie chicken bites. And he's laughing because when we looked at it, I was like, I'm not going to lie. Before we haven't opened it up yet. We haven't seen it. But to look at it on the app, it looked kind of weak. He was back. I'm going to try to see if we can, all right, you got to be a good boy. Look at this. And
he wants to pick.
You got to stop, right? We can't do that. I can't.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to be in the video today because he's going to be a little brat. All right, you got to sit. So we're going to try them today, and I wasn't sure. Again, Dairy Queen's not something. I always thought it was an ice cream place, like Friendly's. I didn't realize they serve food. We've never in my life gone and eaten.
They serve.
Well, no, but it was just one of them things that I didn't realize it was a food place too, because it's not somewhere we've ever frequented. I don't even think there was one by our house when we were kids, And we ate a hamburger there before when we were, a long time ago, and it was decent. Mm-hmm. And so they have these new rotisserie chicken bites. Yeah. So you get they have 6 pieces. They got 8 pieces. You can get them like we did. We just got the actual chicken bites.
So we got 6-piece chicken bites.
Right. We got a 6-piece chicken bites. It comes in a basket. You can make a meal out of it, and it'd be so for the 6-piece chicken bites. So you get the bites and you get a sauce, and for some reason they're way over there. But you can get that
sauce in here, I believe,
for about what?
$4.29.
$4.29.
And then we also got cheese curds because we've never had them.
They also on the menu had cheese curds. Now I've always heard of cheese curds, and you can leave a comment down below. So. Have you ever had a cheese curd? Because I'm 51 years old. I've never had a cheese curd. I never knew what a cheese curd, itsy bitsy spider curds and wades. I never knew what a curd was. I don't know what a whey is, but I have gone to Cabot since then, and they show you the curds, but I've never eaten one.
Yeah, so we are going to be trying them out.
So we got some of them too.
His first time I've had them before, but they were like freezing cold, and they were like ice cube texture.
Oh, I didn't realize it came with a sauce.
That's what I said.
Oh, so we have.
So we have
sauce.
The chicken bites. They look weak.
These look breaded.
They look.
Are they breaded?
I think so. Yeah.
They're not supposed. They were rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
All right, show the camera. It's exactly what we thought. So he started laughing because when I looked at it, it looks like a mini nugget.
It looks like something you buy and it's frozen. It smells like chicken now.
We
got 2 different types of sauces too.
Although we just gave yesterday's review. We did the mint blizzard. Blizzard was delicious, and I guess they are known for their ice cream because this to me is almost laughable. Look at the size of this thing.
It looks like a Happy Meal.
Can we not even?
It looks like.
Look at this? It's not even the size of my fingertip.
Dude, my dog would still be hungry.
I can't believe he has bigger dog treats and he's little. I can't believe that they actually serve that.
Cheaper too.
Okay,
so let's try it.
This is Dairy Queen.
6 little guys here.
And we didn't get the basket.
No.
Because it came with French fries and other stuff. You could have. But this right here is. What was this? $4?
$4.27.
Okay.
So we got 2 sauces. We got a buffalo and we got a zesty sauce thing.
So I got a wild buffalo is what I ended up picking.
Yeah.
And
I got some zesty sauce.
Did you pay for extra ones?
No, those just came in.
In it? Okay, so I'm gonna try it on its own. I was gonna take a bite out of it, but it's not even. This isn't even bite size. So I'm gonna just try it plain. It's supposed to be.
It's rubbery.
It's
rubbery.
Well, it feels.
It doesn't feel.
It looks like it's breaded. Did you show them up close?
Yeah.
But it's not supposed to be. It doesn't feel like it's breaded.
See, it looks bigger on the thing than it does on this.
Well, anyways, to finish White, he was laughing because it looked weak at best to even see what it looked like when we did it. Taste-wise,
tastes like chicken.
It has a nice little seasoning on it.
But barely.
It does taste like a rotisserie chicken, like if we got it at, when we used to get the rotisserie chickens at Walmart.
But it tastes like an overpriced rotisserie chicken.
Oh, I didn't even get to that point yet. Like you could buy a whole chicken for less money than we just paid for these little nuggets. You know what I mean at Walmart. I mean, if we're gonna go with it, I mean, show them. Like mine's dry.
Yeah.
It's not moist by any means. It's dry. It has a little flavor, like a little dry rub on it.
Kind of disappointing.
You know, I said to Ryan, I think anyone who knows me knows that I don't usually pull punches, and I sometimes say inappropriate things, and I speak out of turn where it comes to, you know, this is not quality food.
This is not good.
This is not good. It's not bad. It's edible.
It's the amount you're getting for what you're getting.
I had a lot of things came out yesterday or 2 days ago, brand new, and this was one of them. And I swear he made me pick this one because he knew I wasn't gonna like it. Because you know what? I am a chicken person, and we marinate everything, and we do love chicken. We do.
Chicken's one of the best. But if you're going to take a chicken and you're going to put it into a bite and not call it a nugget,
I don't even mind that. The lack of breading.
I wouldn't consider this a nugget.
Is lack of flavor. It only has. It looks like it should have a lot of flavor. It has a mild rotisserie taste to it, like it's been cooking.
You get more meat out of the 4-piece chicken nuggets at McDonald's compared to like 8, I guess.
Okay, this is a normal, like if you get like at McDonald's and you get a dipping sauce for your nugget. I mean, this thing isn't even the size of like
it's not even
a McDonald's chicken nugget would be 2 or 3 of these. When we just ate the spicy nuggets, they were at least 2 or 3 of these size. And we paid $1.
This is something that would be on a Happy Meal.
Not even. What did we pay for the spicy nuggets?
Oh,
$2.
It was like, yeah, $2 for like 4 or 6.
So,
yeah, $2 for 6. Yeah, this is bad.
My evaluation on this.
Before.
This was, we had 6 of these little tiny things, and I only wish we were more famous and had more things there so they would actually see my review, because this is bad. This is like robbery. This is like, if I was...
Even a dog is sad.
3 years old, you would eat this and be like, more, when you couldn't even talk and you used to give me the sign. More, you used to do sign language. This is weak at best.
Okay, let's hope this sauce is good.
All right, we can try the sauce.
Let's hope this sauce is good.
So, as our first experience at our local Dairy Queen, and we put them on the list.
I knew they were only known for their shakes, and their food was subpar. That's what I said before we even bought them. I'm still sticking to it.
I'm highly disappointed with the nuggets.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I've never had a cheese curd. And
you
can bring them over here anyways, but you're gonna have to open this for me because I only got one hand.
They also came with marinara.
Because use 2 hands. I only have one.
I only have one.
It's open on this side already. I already pulled it.
So we got wild buffalo.
Yeah, you can try either one,
and we got zesty. That's fine.
I hate when you say that.
Okay.
It's not fine, or I wouldn't ask you to.
It's fine.
So.
It's okay.
All right.
Okay, so we got some zesty sauce and we got some buffalo.
Yes, I spilled it on my hand.
I'm worried about the zesty sauce because it was in like a container that didn't have a label on it.
I'm gonna try
like everything else
your
here.
zesty sauce.
I'm gonna try the zesty sauce. That's some good zesty sauce.
Is it? I'm not even sure what I tasted.
I don't know what I tasted either, but it tastes good. So it's zesty. It's better than the chicken.
It's all right, but I'm really not sure what it is. What is it?
It's zesty.
These are not bad.
No.
They're just not good. You know, honestly,
the zesty sauce helps.
They're dry. I mean, they're not overly dry.
They're just not overly good.
It's very disappointing for what you get.
Yeah.
For what you get. I don't know how they would turn this 6-piece nugget into a meal. How do these tiny little things? How many French fries are you gonna give me to justify it? It was like $9 for the basket.
It's not nuggets. It's a
rotisserie bites, and they're not even real bites.
bites.
Like these are bites for like €3. I'm gonna try the buffalo wing. All right, I'm gonna try not to just dump on Dairy Queen, but
I'm dumping on these the chicken. That's good buffalo sauce.
Now the buffalo sauce I could drink. That's okay. That's pretty good.
That's really good, actually. Wow.
That would be good with French fries and everything. At least that's okay. But
Their sauce is 20 times better.
That's
than
a store.
Nuggets.
It's a little store.
It's like a wing sauce.
Yeah, that's okay. This, on the other hand,
when they start covering those with the stuff and tossing it in the sauce, then it would be worth the money we paid.
Not even. I can't justify. I guess you're supposed to eat it with a fork, and normal people would like a nice little throw a bite in your mouth. And
well, it is.
What are you gonna do with 6 little bites like that, though?
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a handful, you're gonna eat it, and then you're gonna be sad since you just paid $4 for this.
Yeah, that to me.
And then you're gonna regret everything. I'd rather go get a Popeyes for $4. Popeyes chicken sandwich.
100%.
Or even their fish for what was it, $6?
It doesn't matter. At least when you ate it, you felt like you ate something.
Yeah, I kind of.
This is almost laughable. In sorry, Dairy Queen. I think it's a flop.
Yeah.
I don't know what child would want this portion of food.
I don't know what child goes to a place with hamburgers and orders nuggets.
They wouldn't want like actual nuggets though. At least the nuggets come breaded and have a flavor. Like this is.
At least you get a lot of them.
Yeah.
For a child,
well, I said I have to be more direct, and if you don't like my more direct, you can leave a comment down below. But I had said,
yeah, it's kind of bad.
Excuse me, the buffalo went in my throat.
They're good, but they're not good.
Yeah, no, going back, I said after our Little Caesars episode, and you can go back and watch the 2 pretzel crusts. I don't remember on which one on if I was direct enough. Anything time like, we were scraping off salt and stuff, we still gave it a decent review. And after I thought about it, I'm like, I don't know how I can justify. I was just going to give you my opinion, not what I think you might enjoy. And I'm saying, at best, how much chicken have I cooked you over the years? And I would be disappointed in myself.
Rotisserie chicken that was better than this.
Had more flavor. And we did get one time from Walmart, and I cut it, and the thing started bleeding everywhere. I had to recook it again.
I ate half of it raw. We didn't even notice. It was delicious compared to this.
Yeah, it had flavor. This is.
It should be $1 for 6 of these nuggets, and then it should be $5 for 30.
Especially as small as these little bites are. When you know you can go to Walmart and buy a rotisserie chicken for less money. I could eat 100 of these and still be kind of hungry. Yeah.
I could just go la 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 la.
Yeah.
And it just wouldn't work. So this is a fail. But we got the cheese curds.
This is a fail.
Yeah, those were bad.
I'm gonna go with their new item. I can't see it staying on very long because once somebody buys this once. And maybe someone out there likes it. So if you've eaten it and you really enjoyed it, by all means, leave a comment down below.
Chinchillas would love it.
Maybe we're crazy, but I'm thinking
for the price
this ain't gonna last long on their menu. That's what I'm thinking. And if it does, I'll be shocked. And you know what? Honestly, it was funny. We were sitting in a parking lot because, again, I've been trying to use the app. I was trying to make it simplified. They actually made you go in and get the food. And do stuff, and he was in there for, I don't know, I watched like 15 people go through the drive-thru, so obviously a lot of people eat Dairy Queen, and good for them. Like, I didn't even eat this. I didn't realize.
That's a lot of money.
That's just it. To me,
we almost just paid $10
for that little snack, and we're going to have to go eat something else.
That's like 30 cents.
Well, let's see. This right here was
cheese curds.
$5.
So let me show you one. It looks like cheese curds.
I don't remember. We did do.
These are bigger than the chicken.
A lot bigger than the chicken. We should have measured it. Yeah. But I don't remember what a curd is. And I know when they take the milk and they break it in half and show them. I can't. I got a dog on my lap today. I want to say it comes out to almost like, it looks almost like a mozzarella stick is what it looks like. But I never had, and we did the Cabot cheese tour, and it did talk about they scrape the curds out and they make the stuff. Again, you'd have to Google on what an actual curd is. and you throw it in your face. That's it. That's how you do it. So, and what do you think? How are we looking? I know you want the curds, but you can't have
bland. They're kind of bland.
No. No.
You can chase the cheese.
Yeah, you can.
But it's not like...
No, you know what, though?
They're better than the chicken.
They are better with the chicken. It's got a fried... The little fried on the outside is nice.
Yeah.
The cheese itself is actually very tasty. It's actually... and I wonder if it will piping hot, because again, we weren't close to this place. That's what's kind of disappointed me more than anything. We just drove all that way to go to it. And I wonder if it was piping hot, if this would be like gooey, like when you get a cheese stick.
It tastes kind of like a cheese stick. Like, you peel them and you like, or you just bite it. It reminds me of that.
I will say,
those are good.
That's better than the chicken.
Those are miles above the chicken.
It actually has a taste on its own, where it has the nice fried taste. The cheese is actually a really good taste in cheese. All right, we're not doing the new chicken anymore.
Ate the chicken.
We're going to say the cheese curds are worth the drive to me. And these aren't bad. I've never had cheese curds. I don't even know what a curd is, but these are actually tasty.
So we got marinara sauce.
We don't have to open that with that. I like
we have to try with all the sauces. That's a part of the review.
All right.
So...
Okay, we'll try with one of all of them.
We got marinara.
Oh, that's going to be like a spaghetti sauce. So it is kind of like a cheese stick then. Yeah. And they just call them curds.
It's just a mozzarella
It's stick. Like some mozzarella. But it almost, the texture of the cheese to me, different. It almost reminds me of eating when you get the string cheese.
That's what I said.
Did you say that? I'm sorry.
It tastes like the cheese sticks.
Yeah, it does. I thought you meant like mozzarella sticks, not like...
What's a mozzarella stick?
Like when you get like the mozzarella...
balls?
No, like when you get the fried cheese sticks, they call them. Like when you get like fried, like a...
I don't know.
When you go to a store, that's what they call it. So okay, what are we trying first? Your marinara?
Marinara, yeah. Because this is what it came with.
Okay.
Oh. That's the most tomatoey marinara I've ever had.
That was a tiny one. Let me do this other tiny one. This is definitely a...
It didn't help it. It made it worse.
For those of you that cook and you open up a can of crushed tomatoes, and you throw it in your sauce and then you flavor it, that's kind of what that reminds me of. It's like it is a marinara because they in theory, you don't have a lot of seasoning and flavors in it, but it's like a tomato.
Yeah.
It's like a tomato. It's 100% tomato.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's try the zesty.
Yeah, this was with the chicken, though. This wasn't for the cheese curd.
Well, it's going to be if it tastes good.
That is good. I don't know what it is, though.
I like the zesty sauce.
It's got a nice little bite to it. I thought it was supposed to be like a cheese sauce. I already dipped my finger in it once. I don't want to do it again.
It's a zesty queso.
It's pretty good. I actually like the zesty sauce.
It reminds me of like a sauce. I don't know what it is, though.
It does remind me of something.
I can't pinpoint it. It kind of reminds me of the zesty sauce at like Chili's or whatever with the bloomin' onion sauce.
With a little bit of a hint of
It's the zesty.
Yeah.
But it has a hint of cheese, I think.
It has a hint that usually has a hint of like horseradish in it.
Yeah, this doesn't have that, but it's like different.
It's not bad.
Okay. Well, let's try the buffalo.
Again, I can honestly say, no matter what it is, and I think curds come like this, and you're only going to get the size of your curd, but they're
weirdly shaped.
Well, everything in it is just like small. I don't know if it's a, I guess we'd have to go back and see. These are actually good. I won't say anything bad about the cheese curds. They have a good flavor. Tasty. I'm going to try with the buffalo, but get down. You can't put your face on the table.
That's disappointing.
What?
My cheese curd.
Yeah. Was all bread?
Was all batter, and the little tiny bit on the outside was cheese. That's sad.
Well, much of the way of the Burger King.
Would you like some?
No, go ahead. Dairy Queen may be on the short list on the way out. We're trying to expand.
Look at this.
Different restaurants, and we're trying to get off of not so much get off of the mainstream ones, but like try to get off of the Dairy Queen. And it was funny because originally when I said you want to do Dairy Queen too, Ryan, he's like, no, nobody goes to Dairy Queen, and I almost ixnayed him right off the bat. But now that they just came out with it, I'm following on Twitter, and they come out with this new meal, and we both looked at it, and he laughed because he's like, it doesn't even look good. And I'm like, well, all the more reason to review it. Let's go in with an optimist, a good outlook, and we'll see what happens, and we'll give it an honest try.
It didn't deserve the good outlook.
It didn't. It didn't, and it was very disappointed. And when you can look at for $4 to $5 for those tiny little bites, the curds are good. I recommend, if you're getting them as a side, because in the basket you could upgrade to cheese curds instead of French fries and stuff like that. But no, you can eat it. You can eat it. But they are tasty, and they are tasty on their own, even without the dipping sauce. But overall, I'm gonna say the whole experience isn't gonna make me rush back to Dairy Queen. I can tell you that right now, and it may make the Burger King list and be kicked to the curb because. Don't get me wrong. We'll probably go back to Burger King if they do something new. But they're going to have to impress me because they hurt my feelings last time.
They hurt my feelings this time with this.
And Dairy Queen right now is right on that list of...
disappointment.
It was disappointing. It was disappointing at best. That's, I guess, the best way we could put it. It was just disappointing. Well, so for $5 or $6... Well, $4
and $4. The cheese curds were 10 cents more.
Right. Okay, so it was $4.20 or $4.30 or something like that.
$4.30.
Yeah. So again,
that's not worth $1, and this was worth
cost effective wise when you can get like a $5 foot long at Subway, or you
could
get
a whole large pizza
even
at Little Caesars.
Yeah. But there's so many other things out there to try.
Yeah.
Price wise, and honestly, this was almost embarrassing that they served it. They were so small. I mean, even I expected at least chicken nugget size, and I guess they call them bites because you're supposed to put it all in your mouth, probably eat it with a fork and be fancy. But
it's not even a bite. That's less than a bite. It's a bite for a toddler that doesn't have teeth.
And I'm thinking rotisserie chicken, if you do it right, I mean, it's flavor throughout, and it's really good. And then it had a little rub on it.
But it was dry, and some were juicy.
And to keep something that small, it's hard to keep juicy and have it cooked all the way through anyways. And that's part of the problem with cooking bites is unless you deep fry them. That's why you don't make bites. Unless you deep fry them, they're going to dry out. So I guess I'm going thumbs down for sure.
Yeah, the shakes are good, but it was not worth it.
No. You can go back on yesterday's and their Blizzard. Yeah, whenever we put it up there, their Blizzard was really good. Mm-hmm. The mint Oreo cookie Blizzard was really good. I will not be going back to Dairy Queen to get anything to do with a rotisserie chicken, and maybe we'll have to try another meal that they have to see if it's even.
Have you ever had Dairy Queen? What's your opinion?
Yeah, there you go. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite meal? If you go to Dairy Queen, 15 other people drove through the drive-thru. I'm pretty sure they weren't getting these, but they went to eat.
Well, they might have. Well,
who knows? But I mean, there were a lot of people, and the parking lot was full.
And there was a lot of people ordering their shakes, and that's for a good reason.
And, but we went at lunchtime, and there was a lot of people that pulled in. So other people do like Dairy Queen. So. I was just very disappointed in this meal anyway. So, again, if you like this review, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And leave a comment down below because give us a suggestion on something you'd like to see in the future. We're trying to hit like a lot of the new things that just came out. But there might be some old stuff that you haven't tried like us. And you're just interested on seeing a review. And even things in supermarkets or whatever you happen to run across. If you come across something interesting, let us know. In a comment below.
Comment if you think our dog should have his own chair.
I don't know. Yeah, we got to do something with him. The last couple episodes, he wants to be part of this bad. Like he sees us. He sees us up here, and he wants to come up, and he is jealous.
He wants the fame, and he wants the bites.
He wants something. So,
I wouldn't have even given him the bites.
Yeah. So that's that. So that's our Dairy Queen rotisserie chicken bites review. And
if you want some bites. Get them someplace else.
Yeah, I'll go with that theory.
Yeah.
So, there's our review. Hope you liked it.
Get the spicy McNuggets. Those were 10 times better.
Those were 10 times better.